Like Teddy Gray on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
He stands. So, I say stands just in general. Lovers of rap, bars, gather. Tech9, Tech9, SPEEDOM, Worldwide Choppers 2. With it being 2, is there a first one? And is there a reason why you guys didn't want me to react to the first one before doing number 2? Because usually, we do the prequel before the sequel, but you guys have asked for the sequel. I'm guessing it's just because Eminem's in this one. But you know, maybe there's something else about this. I have no idea. Tech9, I'm guessing Tech9 featuring Eminem. Why is Eminem not in the title of this if he's in it? This better be the right one. Alright, well, I mean, if it's not, then, you know, you've had a free reaction to something that we didn't even know we were going to get.
I get to bustin' like I'm a 30-06 when I'm ripping the beat up, but then I heard he got pissed when I got at the top and they made him pretty hot. Cause he knowin' the Tech9's a dirty chop. He's handled Holmes, here's a hand.
Yo, when a rapper calls themselves by their own, like, nickname, it's sick. Like, when Eminem's rapping as Eminem, but he mentions Slim Shady, that's sick. When Slim Shady's rapping as himself and he mentions Slim Shady, not that cool. Tech9 rapping and mentioning his Tech9. Tech9's kind of like his alter ego. Do you know what I mean? That's like the... That's like that thing. And he's already doing it. Like I'm a 30-06. 306. Okay, cool.
I get to bustin' like I'm a 30-06 when I'm ripping the beat up, but then I heard he got pissed when I got at the top and they made him pretty hot. Cause he knowin' the Tech9's a dirty chop. He's handled Holmes, here's a handful. How in the hell he hovering, having hella go ham though. I said to 7 Richie Havens will be the man, so we put it together thinking Eminem was a gamble. Guess not, cause he be the guest spot. Kaliko said what we doing, I said to him, let's chop. So now
Ooh, okay, well, alright, we don't have to go through the whole thing to find out if I'm on the right one. We're clearly on the right one. So we put it together thinking Eminem was a gamble. So he's talking about this because he said he's a dirty chopper, so worldwide chopper. You know, I don't know what a chopper is. Maybe that's some people do call it like a chopper flow. Other people call it double time. I prefer the double time because I'm from a battle rap background. But some people call it a chopper flow. I suppose it would be a chopper flow if it's not a cappella. Eminem was a gamble. Guess not, because he be the guest spot. So they made this and thought, oh, well, you know, Eminem would sound sick on this. And maybe they, like, sent it over to him, and that's a gamble. But, you know, he clearly came back with a verse. Jesus. Oh, well, this is Chopper as well, so... Yo, this could be Rap God energy, bro.
like I'm a 30-06 when I'm ripping the beat up, but then I heard he got pissed when I got at the top and they made him pretty hot. Cause he knowin' the Tech9's a dirty chop. He's handled Holmes, here's a handful. How in the hell he hovering, having hella go ham though. I said to 7 Richie Havens will be the man, so we put it together thinking.
How in the hell is he hovering, hella go ham though? He's a hand. He's handle Holmes, he is a handful. He's handle. This lyrics video is clearly not right. How in the hell he hovering, having hella go ham though?
I get to bustin' like I'm a 30-06 when I'm ripping the beat up, but then I heard.
I'll just say off top, the only problem that I have with Tech9 is that a lot of his stuff it's just so random. There's just nothing to it. You know how when Eminem raps fast, it's cohesive, it's coherent. There's a story to it. It all follows on. With Tech9's, it's like. Here's one thing and here's another. Here's like, oh, I'm talking about like Roman cities and oh, we're talking about the political state of current China. Like it's just things that have no.
Pissed when I got at the top and they made him pretty hot. Cause he knowin' the Tech9's a dirty chop. He's handled Holmes, here's a handful. How in the hell he hovering, having hella go ham though. I said to 7 Richie Havens will be the man, so we put it together thinking Eminem was a gamble. Guess not, cause he be the guest spot. Kaliko said what we doing, I said to him, let's chop. So now the people finally get 3 of the best locks. Never be another choppers coming, so let's rock, nigga. You're on. People got to wondering if it's a for sure song. Yes, I got another killer making the tour strong. If you're thinking about it, you're gone.
Nobody can catch a me, the speedy Gonzalez, the beat in the problem. And if you got a feed in your mouth, you gon' have to beat it about them. It's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. And me and Nina used to follow him. I got a lot of body him. This is Hitman, the Hitman, the Hitman, karate him. And if hands will lift hands, we'll be dancing out of them. And if hands are to dance, so we stand proud of them. Who stands with 2 hands?
Yo, I didn't know. I did not realize we were gonna be. I thought he was just gonna be sticking with that the Tech9, he had a very basic, simple flow, and the beat was doing nothing really, apart from when that little quiet sample in the background. You just hear that sort of rising up, and then the beat changes, and this guy comes in, Krizz Kaliko, who I have heard of before. I've heard of, but I haven't heard any of his music. I've just heard people mention him. I've heard his name, you know. There's a lot of people like that. I hear the names, I never think of checking them out. But we're about to.
Your song, yes, I got another killer making the tour strong. If you're thinking of battling, you're gone.
Nobody can catch a meat as speedy as I. That's the beat is the problem. And if you got a feed in your mouth, you gon' have to beat it about of them. It's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. And me and Nina used to follow them. I got a audibly body. I'm Mrs. Hitman, the hitman, the hitman, karate.
The way that he transitions into that flow, fire. But it'd be feeling where you gonna have to beat it about of them. It's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. And me and Nina used to follow you. I got a audibly body. It's so good. Love the multisyllabic.
Your song, yes, I got another killer making the tour strong. If you're thinking
the cadence of that,
you're gone.
Nobody can catch a meat as speedy as I. That's the beat is the problem. And if you got a feed in your mouth, you gon' have to beat it about of them. It's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. And me and Nina used to follow them. I got a audibly body. I'm Mrs. Hitman, the hitman, the hitman, karate. And if fans will lift hands, we'll be dancing out of them. And the cans at the band, so we'll stand the proud of them. Who stands with two hands and move in the crowd of them? If I ain't making sense, if you did a sample, the amp, that like a bass. It ain't never been a gift. I'm in a heat, I beat them, I burn them. They never heard of us, and look at them turning up. I slapped the shirt up, a super simple to make them, but impotent. If it when I be flipping niggas be feminine. And so the purpose to pin the pin and reversing conditions I'm living in. Do bigger numbers than Eminem. Gotta be faster and smash on a nigga with half the cash. I'm a little sicker, quicker than you figure. I make a shipper bigger than the winner. If you half fast delivering, I'ma eat your dinner. Better than mine, I mean other guys. I jump around, so do that mean that I'm rubberized? Me and I master, meaning
yo. Better than mine, oh no, not me, I mean other guys. I jump around, so do that mean that I'm rubberized? I mean, jump around on a track with Eminem, you know, with that being House of Pain Everlast. Damn. And he said he'd do bigger numbers than Eminem as well. Krizz is kind of like, he's kind of low-key trying to diss Eminem on a track with him. I slapped the shirt off a stupid simpleton, making him be impotent. I mean, that is how it works, to be fair. You can't have kids if you've got no shirt on. That is how it works. If and when I be flipping niggas be feminine, I said the purpose to pimp a pen. The purpose to pimp a pen. The alliteration of P's there, very good, but doesn't really mean anything. And reverse the conditions I'm living in. I said the purpose is to pimp a pen. So the pen is pimping him, you know? Because those are the conditions he's living in, because he's reversed them. This is why, with the kind of like fast rapping, there's not many rappers who you can actually break down the bars of, because they don't really mean anything. They're more going for the flow and cadence of it. I'm the wrong person to ever be breaking down the hibbity-hobbity double-time shit, because the majority of it doesn't make sense, and you have to really stretch to try and find any sort of weave through. But what's Eminem gonna do?
And so the purpose to pin the pin and reversing conditions I'm living in. Do bigger numbers than Eminem. Gotta be faster and smash on a nigga with half the cash. I'm a little sicker, quicker than you figure. I make a shipper bigger than the winner. If you half fast delivering, I'ma eat your dinner. Better than mine, I mean other guys. I jump around, so do that mean that I'm rubberized? Me and I master, meaning me murderized. But beat 'em to the big gun, feed 'em.
Speed up. If you wanna go with us, speed up. I'ma leave 'em in the dust. Speed up. I'ma speed 'em when the bus. Speed up. And I'm gonna hit the clutch. Speed up. If you wanna go with us, speed up. I'ma leave 'em in the dust. Speed up. I'ma speed 'em when the bus. Speed up. And I'm gonna hit the clutch. Sometimes I feel like I'm never slowed down. Sometimes I feel.
That's so Krizz Kaliko, the guy who just spat that verse, is the one. Slow down. He's the one singing that. That's quite fire. Congratulations, Krizz. You have piqued my interest, brother. I still don't know what SPEEDOM is, but at least I can say it properly now. SPEEDOM. It's SPEEDOM. SPEEDOM. Like a kingdom. SPEEDOM.
Sometimes I feel like I'm never slowed down.
While he's doing this slowly.
Sometimes I feel
Before I wreck this beat, let me just check to see if Stephanie Mills left any extra refills or ecstasy pills next to me in the seat still, or she eat them all with a breakfast drink. You inspect the sink? In the habit of grabbing a mic and babbling, I dab on the mics, but I might just slide on my fucking writing tablet after the night. I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet, cause that's what it's like, and attacking it like a dragon, a bite jetpack in the backpack when I write this thing. A pin up inside, I win up inside, a Binnigan's down with a cigarette lighter. Figure I try to set a pig in the fire that'll trigger the sprinkler system and not escape with the getaway driver. Screwed up my limo collider with the Senate divider. I went through the window and ended up being pinned at the side of a semi-offender beside a friend of the guy's white friend of the flight attendant from Idaho that took an antenna in the vagina. When I pick up a pin, I'm venomous and I'm the slickest dentist. The meanest like an evil dental hygienist. Sinister, you've been yelling to menace. I ain't fitted this. I'm the genesis. EMINEMS a nemesis to a feminist. Fucking smart, I like degenerate. I got Ellen DeGeneres trying to tell me these men are just full of jealousy. Envious of female independence. Hell with a clitoris. Hit or miss. You will never consider this a bit of disappointment. I'll never fail to deliver this. Whatever the weather in this will be just like a certificate of authenticity. But I'm thinking about just trying to think of the quickest and sickest way to make them pick it up. Pick a day to be pricked, then I'm picking the wicked shit to say. Spit it back at a level incredible, helpful, rebel, unforgettable. Better believe these beats are edible. Like I said, loosely vegetable. And I stalk my prey. You think you got away? Not today. Murder you on a song and then I just say I was with Dr. Dre and Robert Blake eating lobster steak and coffee cake at a restaurant with Drake and Texas. Gotta make sure that our stories corroborate. I'm a lot to take, like Kanye walking up on the stage for Beyonce. Like it's my job to say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation to stay on his way. You are not.
Bro. Yo, this is the one. This is the one. Do you see? It's so different. It's so different. It's so different, man. Tech9 in his verse, you know, God bless him. I mean, there's a lot left to go on the song, so maybe Tech9 has another verse coming. Hopefully so, because that first verse, a little bit basic, but it was fast, but that's all it had. Didn't really have bars. Then Krizz Kaliko came along, and his his cadence was better, and he was rapping fast. He gave you a bit more. And then Eminem comes on, and it just exponentially goes up. What the fuck? Yo, that was a lot.
Sometimes I feel like I'll never slow down. Wait! Before I wreck this beat, let me just check to see if Stephanie Mills left any extra refills or ecstasy pills next to me in the seat still, or she eat them all with a breakfast drink. You inspect the sink? In the habit of grabbing a mic and babbling, I dab on the mics, but I might just slide on my fucking writing tablet after the night. I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet, cause that's what it's like, and attacking it like a dragon, a bite jetpack in the backpack when I write this thing. Up inside, I win up inside, a Binnigan's down.
The fact the sort of effect on his voice, I'm losing words. It's okay because Eminem's got a lot of them, clearly. I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet, like all of these things. Like I dabble in the Vikes, like Vicodin, but I might just swallow my fucking Ritalin tablet after the night. And Ritalin is something to like. Doesn't Ritalin make you like really restless? Because that's what it's like, and attack it like a Dracula bite. Jetpack in my backpack when I write. Fuel, you know, jet fuel. Does it melt steel beams? We'll never find out. Look up dustification instead. Stephanie Mills, a pillhead. Let's see if she's left any pills for me. Extra refills, relapse refill. Jesus Christ. There was a lot. I heard a lot of callbacks, all right? I heard a lot of callbacks. I heard a lot of bars. But that was a vibe.
In the habit of grabbing a mic and babbling, I dab on the mics, but I might just slide on my fucking writing tablet after the night. I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet, cause that's what it's like, and attacking it like a dragon, a bite jetpack in the backpack when I write this thing. A pin up inside, I win up inside, a Binnigan's down with a cigarette lighter. Figured I try to set a pig in the fire that'll trigger the sprinkler system and not escape with the getaway driver. Screwed up my limo collider with the Senate divider. I went through the window and ended up being pinned at the side of a semi-offender beside a friend of the guy's white friend of the flight attendant from Idaho that took an antenna in the vagina.
Bro, do you see what I mean about a story? Like he actually tells a story. All this anger pent up inside. I went up inside a Bennigan's diner, which I'm guessing is like a Denny's or something, with a cigarette lighter. Figured I'd try to set a big enough fire that would trigger the sprinkler system, and I could escape, but the getaway driver screwed up my limo, collided it with the center divider. Now, I don't know what he means by center divider, but in your head, you already have an image. Because he's painted everything else, I'm just seeing it as like a center divider, like in the middle of a road, and he's collided with that. Eminem's gone straight through the window and ended up being pinned to the side of a semi-truck beside a friend of the guy's wife, friend of the flight attendant from Idaho that took an antenna in the vagina hole. I didn't even hear that the first time, and I was reading it. Friend of a flight attendant from Idaho that took an antenna in the vagina hole. It's such a shady bar.
Back in the backpack when I write this thing, a pin up inside, I win up inside, a bin it gets down with a cigarette lighter. Figured I try to set a big in the fire that'll trigger the sprinkler system and not escape with the getaway driver. Screwed up my limo collider with the Senate divider. I went through the window and ended up being pinned at the side of a semi-offender beside a friend of the guy's white friend of the flight attendant from Idaho. The chugging antenna in the vagina. When I pick up a pin, I'm venomous and I'm the slickest dentist. The menace like an evil dental hygienist. The sinister, you've been yelling to minutes. I ain't fitted this. I'm the genesis. EMINEMS and nemesis to a feminist. Fucking smart, I like degenerate.
You've been yelling dementedness. I invented this. I'm the genesis. Eminem is a nemesis to a feminist. Smart Alec degenerate. I got Ellen DeGeneres. Trying to tell me these men are all full of jealousy, envious of female independence. The way, I like how this lyric video's done this, because it's divided it up into however many bars it is. I mean, this one says it's 11 bars, but that's not the case. And this one likewise 11 again. But the way that this is broken up, like in terms of its flow, fire.
Back in the backpack when I write this thing, a pin up inside, I win up inside, a bin it gets down with a cigarette lighter. Figured I try to set a big in the fire that'll trigger the sprinkler system and not escape with the getaway driver. Screwed up my limo collider with the Senate divider. I went through the window and ended up being pinned at the side of a semi-offender beside a friend of the guy's white friend of the flight attendant from Idaho. The chugging antenna in the vagina. When I pick up a pin, I'm venomous and I'm the slickest dentist. The menace like an evil dental hygienist. The sinister, you've been yelling to minutes. I ain't fitted this. I'm the genesis. EMINEMS and nemesis to a feminist. Fucking smart, I like degenerate. I got Ellen DeGeneres trying to tell me these men are just full of jealousy, envious of female independence. Hell with a clitoris, hit or miss. You will never consider this a bit of disappointment. I'll never fail to deliver this. Whatever the weather.
Yo, even before that, whatever the weather, you will never consider this a bit of disappointment. That bit's so fire. Hell with a clitoris, hit or miss. You will never consider this a bit of this. Yo, that's so good.
EMINEMS and nemesis to a feminist. Fucking smart, I like degenerate. I got Ellen DeGeneres trying to tell me these men are just full of jealousy, envious of female independence. Hell with a clitoris, hit or miss. You will never consider this a bit of disappointment. I'll never fail to deliver this. Whatever the weather in this will be just like a certificate of authenticity. But I'm thinking about just trying to think of it.
Get out my fucking face, bro. Hell with a clitoris, hit or miss. I'll never fail to deliver this. Is he talking about? I mean, with him saying Ellen DeGeneres and she's a lesbian, I'll never fail to deliver this. Maybe that's commentary on the fact that you can't have a baby that way. I don't know, because he's talking about feminism and.
EMINEMS and nemesis to a feminist. Fucking smart, I like degenerate. I got Ellen DeGeneres trying to tell me these men are just full of jealousy, envious of female independence. Hell with a clitoris, hit or miss. You will never consider this a bit of disappointment. I'll never fail to deliver this. Whatever the weather in this will be just like a certificate of authenticity. But I'm thinking about just trying to think of the quickest and sickest way to make them pick it up. Pick a day to be pricked, then I'm picking and wicked shit to sight. Spit it back at a level incredible.
And that again, a callback. I'm thinking of the quickest and sickest way for him to pick it. Like, he's okay with people hating him at this point, you know. Tech9 SPEEDOM. I'm guessing the reason why you guys have asked me to react to this one now is because it's like, this is the part. It's after MMLP2, so this would be after MMLP2. Either way, it's after, you know, I'd say the first 4 or 5 albums where he did a lot of complaining about people not liking him. And my point was always, why the fuck do you care? There's so many people that do like you. Try to focus on those instead. And he's doing that, but he's also gone the other way with it, because he's now trying to actively piss him off. Trying to think of the quickest and sickest way for him to pick it.
You will never consider this a bit of disappointment.
That's why I think he might be talking about abortion.
Whatever the weather in this will be just like a certificate of authenticity. But I'm thinking about just trying to think of the quickest and sickest way to make them pick it up. Pick a day to be pricked, then I'm picking and wicked shit to sight. Spit it back at a level incredible, helpful, rebel, unforgettable. Better believe these beats are edible. I consider loose leaf a vegetable. Stalk my prey.
I consider loose leaf a vegetable.
Murder you on a song and then I just say I was with Dr. Dre and Robert Blake eating lobster steak and coffee cake at a restaurant with Drake and Tech. Just gotta make sure that our stories corroborate. I'm a lot to take, like Kanye walking up on the stage for Beyonce. Like it's my job to say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation. Honest Davis on his way, you are not. Ammunition replenish the Punisher with his gun and shirt 100 words in a clip. All that which motherfuckers better run if you're not looking to get run over by the road running. No wonder no one don't wanna go and jump in front of a fucking runaway locomotive or get thrown up on him and just trying to fuck with them.
Yo. I'm lying on my bed, bruv. I give up. I give up. I give up, man. No, I'm not doing this anymore. This isn't my job. This isn't my job anymore. Hey, if you're not looking to get run over by the road runner, no wonder want to go and jump in front of a fucking runaway locomotive or get thrown up under it just trying to fuck with the...
Cake at a restaurant with Drake and Tech, just gotta make sure that our stories corroborate. I'm a lot to take, like
yeah, you are, bro.
Stage for Beyonce, like it's my job to say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation. Honest Davis on his way, you are not. Ammunition replenish the Punisher with his gun and your 100 words and a clip all that which motherfuckers better run if you're not looking.
Yo, ammunition replenish the Punisher. Yo, has anybody seen the Punisher? And I mean the one with what's his name, John Bernthal. Oh, what an actor, bro! I mean, he essentially plays the same role in everything he does, and just keeps doing that. Just does the thing where he like clenches his jaw a bunch of times at the camera. But the Punisher, very, very good series. And Eminem being a fan of comics and that.
Cake at a restaurant with Drake and Tech, just gotta make sure that our stories corroborate. I'm a lot to take, like Kanye walking up on the stage for Beyonce, like it's my job to say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation. Honest Davis on his way, you are not. Ammunition replenish the Punisher with his gun and your 100 words and a clip all that which motherfuckers better run if you're not looking to get run over by the pro runner. No wonder no one don't wanna go and jump in front of a fucking runaway locomotive or get thrown up on him and just trying to fuck with them.
Nah, go fuck yourself, bro. The fact that the beat like kind of goes like we're leveling up. Do you know what I mean?
Say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation. Honest Davis on his way, you are not. Ammunition replenish the Punisher with his gun and your 100 words and a clip all that which motherfuckers better run if you're not looking to get run over by the pro runner. No wonder no one don't wanna go and jump in front of a fucking runaway locomotive or get thrown up on him and just trying to fuck with.
There's no way I'm leaving until I've got that, bro.
Say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation. Honest Davis on his way, you are not. Ammunition replenish the Punisher with his gun and your 100 words and a clip all that which motherfuckers better run if you're not looking to get run over by the pro runner. No wonder no one don't wanna go and jump in front of a fucking runaway locomotive or get thrown up on him and just trying to fuck with them.
That's so difficult. That's super difficult. I know I kind of just got it in like 3 or 4 goes, but I do this on a regular basis, so that's so difficult. Like just to rap along with, so to come up with that and to spit it so like with such clear diction as well. Like you can understand every word that's being said. I hear a lot of rappers go double time. You can't understand what they're saying, you know, regardless of accent. It's the diction, the sort of the way their mouth is moving. Like Eminem's jaw must be fucking. He must have like a hydraulics or some shit. Awesome, man.
Cake at a restaurant with
oh my god, we still got.
Make sure that our stories corroborate. I'm a lot to take, like Kanye walking up on the stage for Beyonce, like it's my job to say that you're not a real artist, but it's my obligation. Honest Davis on his way, you are not. Ammunition replenish the Punisher with his gun and your 100 words and a clip all that which motherfuckers better run if you're not looking to get run over by the pro runner. No wonder no one don't wanna go and jump in front of a fucking runaway locomotive or get thrown up on him and just trying to fuck with them. Speed up, if you wanna go with us, speed up. I'ma leave him in the dust. Speed up, I'ma speed him when I bust. Speed up, and I'm gonna hit the clutch. Speed up, if you wanna go with us, speed up. Sometimes I feel like I'll never slow down.
I like.
Sometimes I feel like I'll never slow down.
I'm the fury, the final fight. I flip it on fraudulent fellas, fulfilling fright. I flick it on fire, finishing when the flow and flight. Feminine fakers fall, I'm flogging a foe to fight. Never forget it, I severed the head of a critic. I sped up and did it. You're tripping to be a dead epidemic. I wet up a clinic and make a bloody red up percentage of an addict was having to get the lead up a cynic. It was never the devil, I put up a fight up in the industry. Pedal to metal, we're giving the light a lot of energy. We reppin' be checking, he that be Cobra. If he's an evil enemy, it'll be over. Running you down in front of your town, you ever making fun of the clown, I'm gunning you down. We doing it under the ground, a wonderful sound. If anybody come at the hound, I wanna be found. Bitch, we'll never be chopping without Slick Rick. I got it from the record, lick the balls in this dick. If you never listen to me, a musical misfit. No, cause every time I be dropping, I get bit. I'm hearing a lot of rappers, they trying to spit quick, but the Midwest got them and we kill them in this bitch. If you ain't in my circle of choppers, you missed it. Cause me and my nigga Twist the ruler and this it.
Speed up, if you wanna go with us, speed up. I'ma leave him in the dust. Speed up, I'ma speed him when the bus.
Is that really the end? Yeah, shit. I mean, you can't really say that. I know he said the Midwest got it, and I think is Detroit in the Midwest. However, you can't get bodied on your own track by the white boy and then say that it's just you and Twister. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, but about jetpack and a jetpack and a backpack with a right. In the beside Yo. That was a masterclass. It was like the kids in you know, like if you went to university for rap, you know, there's a couple of kids in there who are just fucking around, just rapping really fast, and then the teacher walks in, bro, and he's like, "Oh, that's cute. That's cute." I remember when I used to do it like that, and then they're like, "Huh? What do you mean you used to do it like that? How do you do it now?" We need I went through the cinder divider, the limo would crash up in the pit. Bro, incredible. SPEEDOM, Worldwide Choppers 2. Very, very good. I would say more for the Krizz Kaliko. Did a very good job with the chorus there. I like how that offset every verse. It was very good. Eminem's verse. Just insane. Tech9's verse after, a little bit underwhelming considering if you're going to go after Eminem, you can't allow people to hear that and then hear your verse, because it's going to be quite underwhelming. No matter what it is, it's going to be quite underwhelming. But if you are going to do anything after that, you kind of have to bring something else, you know? When I went like this, you can see the line of, so most people have watched around here, or started watching around here, most people, and that is where Eminem's verse starts. But I imagine this little dip here, you know, this dip here where people have gone, okay, I don't need to hear the chorus again, let's get straight to the next verse, but it only goes for that. And I'm guessing that's either because people have found out, like, oh, okay, so maybe Eminem has another verse, we'll fast forward and see. Oh no, it's just Tech9, never mind, we'll come off the video. Or they've heard Tech9's verse, and then most of them stopped listening around this mark, because it goes down a lot. So most people stopped listening around here, which isn't even the end of his verse. Most people stopped in the middle of his last verse, which means that it was underwhelming for most people. Or most people were so overwhelmed by Eminem's that hearing anything but Eminem after that was pointless. So, you know, just you know, I probably would have told him that before he'd even put that out, you know. But it's nice to see that, and it usually happens on, if I have that thought about anything, it's nice to see like a literal representation that notion is correct. He should have done better with his first verse though, but Krizz Kaliko did an okay job, you know. I kind of wish that they'd have had Twister on it, because you can't be like, because me and my nigga Twister ruler and that's it. Like, where's Twister? Do you know what I mean? If he's the ruler, what you got Krizz Kaliko on here for then? He was okay, sure, but you could have given him the chorus, which is what he did best, and then given Twister that second verse. I don't know, I'm not his A&R team, do you know what I mean? Kind of wish I was for a lot of artists though. Feel like they'd be doing a lot better. It's been your boy geddytrey stuff. Deuces.